first thing I did was exfoliate my lips using the Lush Sugar Scrub, and then I used my Baby Lips Chapstick. I then took my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer to prime my eyes. And then I went in with the Morphe 39A Dare to Create palette, and I took the shade Bare to set that into place. Then I went into the shade Canvas with my Morphe M504 brush, and I buffed that into the crease. I then went in with the shade Fickle on an Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow brush, and I put that on the very outer V of my eye, and I blended it into the crease. Then I went into the very inner corner of my eye and blended it up to create the halo eye effect. I then went back into that transition shade and I blended out any harsh edges. Then I went to the shade Pine on the other side of the ABH brush, and I put that right on the very outer V of my eye and blended it up, and then did the same thing into the inner corner of my eye. Then I took the shade Canvas again and started blending out any harsh lines, and then I went back in with the shade Fickle and back in with the shade Pine and did it over again. I then took my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer on a flat brush and I carved out the middle of my eye. And then I took the shade So Glam and I put that right on top. And then I took the shade Canvas and blended it a little bit more. Then I just repeated the first 3 steps by taking Canvas into the crease, Fickle on the outer portion and the inner portion of my eye, and then Pine on the very outer V and in the very inner corner of my eye. I then used a makeup wipe to wipe off any of the excess on my face. Then I went in with my NYX Retractable Eyeliner in the shade Black, and I put that all over my waterlines. Then I curled my lashes, and I used the Essence Volume Stylist 18-Hour Lash Extension Mascara. Then I took my Milk Makeup Cooling Water Stick to prime my face. And then I took a little bit of the Too Faced Hangover Primer and I put that in my very dry areas. Then I took the L'Oreal Pro Glow Foundation in the shade 203 Natural Beige on my Morphe M439 brush and I buffed that into the skin. I just took an Eagle Tooth Beauty Blender to blend it in a little bit more. Then I took the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Sand, and I blended it in using an e.l.f. foundation blurring brush. Then I blended a little bit more to make sure there was going to be no harsh creases, and I set it into place using the NYX HD Finishing Powder on a Dry Real Techniques Beauty Blender. And then I did my eyebrows using the ABH Brow Wiz in the shade Soft Brown. Then just to fill in my eyebrows a little bit more, I used the ABH Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Soft Brown. I then just brushed away the bake and I went in with that concealer one more time to carve and define out my eyebrows. I then set them into place using the Wet n Wild Mega Clear Mascara. finished setting my face using the NYX HD finishing powder on a big e.l.f. kabuki brush. And then I contoured my face using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer on a big fluffy fan brush. Then, just to give myself a little bit more glow, I took the Too Faced Sweetheart Bronzer and I bronzed my cheeks using the e.l.f. Complexion brush. Then I used the Physicians Formula Powder Palette Multicolored Blush in the shade Blushing Natural on a Wet n Wild blush brush, and I put that on the apples of my cheeks. The AB8 Glow Kit, and I took the shade Summer, and I put that on my Cupid's bow and my nose. And then I took the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter and I popped that onto the inner corners, onto my brow bone, and then onto the high points of my cheeks. And then I just went over the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter with my Morphe M510 brush in the shade Summer. Then I took the Dream Street palette from Kathleen Lights and ColourPop, and I took the shade Moody just to put that on my brow bone, to make my brow bone pop a little bit more. Then I took the shade Fickle on my Morphe M507 brush, and I put that on the lower lash line, and then I went in with the shade Pine and did the same exact thing. I took the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara and put that on my lower lash line. And then I took the NYX Liquid Suede lipstick in the shade Sandstorm, and I put that all over my lips. To finish off this look, I used my Morphe setting spray to set my makeup into place. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.